All right, in the kitchen with yours truly, with WineWorKZ. I have an under $20 meal here. Well, all right, a little over 20. It's kind of two meals. So this is Kobe beef. It's American style though. It's already thinly sliced. Got some provolone cheese, big giant baguette, portobello mushrooms, and an au jus French dip. So I got my brand new ceramic cooker here I have not used yet. And I'm gonna make the au jus. I'm gonna add the mushrooms. I'm gonna add the Kobe beef. That's one meal. And then I got the grill going for these two chicken breasts. I'm gonna pound them out, add some Italian dressing. So two meals, and then we got some rice. And then these are, Tommy and I go through these, and Nikki, we go through these like nothing. This, $4, $4 or $5 for these. But they're good for you. There's no caffeine, there's no sugar. I love them. I love them. All right, so while my au jus is cooking up, I'm gonna pound the chicken. I got the grill warmed up outside. As I said, this is two different meals we're making because we eat a lot. But if you ever see any of my other videos, this is my technique for chicken. I use 2 freezer bags. That way you don't get the mallet dirty, you don't get the cutting board dirty. It's a win. I will season these with Italian dressing. Gives it a great flavor, helps it from sticking on the grill. All right, got meal number 2, the chicken on the grill. And it's raining out. All right, meal number 1, back to meal number 1. You got the au jus, I boiled it up, put those mushrooms in there. Kobe beef American style, which is like the cheaper version of the Japanese shit. I'm sure it's gonna be delicious. Yeah, Kobe beef, they literally have, each cow has its own masseuse. So as you may or may not know, there's different grades of it, you know. This is a cheaper grade, but it's going to be completely insane. I don't even need to like cook it. I'm just basically warming up the meat. And then what I'll do, I'll use a strainer to strain off the au jus and get just the meat and mushrooms to make the sub. All right, so I'm preparing the baguette, and I cut the ends off, which is my little way of having a mid-cooking snack. And sampling the au jus. Oh yeah. All right, I'm back outside working on meal number 2. I'm gonna show you a cool hack. See what I'm saying with the Italian dressing? It does not stick to the grill. It just makes perfect chicken. And then what I do, once I flip it like you just watched, I add a little more Italian dressing right on top. And then shut the lid. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. All right, so I'm all set up to, I want to save the au jus. I want to get to separate the meat and the mushrooms. And this pan was great. I got this pan recently because the other one, the Teflon pan, showing some age. So there we go. Yeah. All right, so right as that cheese is starting to melt and kind of toast up a little bit, I'm going to add the meat. And then it's good to go. Woo-wee. Wow. All right, no French dip is complete without some Miller's horseradish. Back in the kitchen with WineWorKZ, I made a Kobe beef French dip. American-made Kobe beef, so the cheap shit, but delicious nonetheless. I added horseradish to mine. And there's a nice piping hot au jus. And this is just the appetizer. I gotta go check on that chicken. That's meal number 2. All right, before I hit the grill, I gotta try a bite. Man, soak that bread, baby. Holy shit. My compliments to the chef. Well, dip it in. You didn't dip it in the au jus. That's sacrilegious, bro. How is it? All right, I was mentioning meal number 2. Here it is. A weightlifter's special. Chicken and rice. Sauteed peppers.